what do you think would happen?
If I get the itch to come back, it really won't be for the money, but I have to get paid. You know, that's why the nickname is Floyd Money Mayweather.
If you're asking would I like to fight Floyd, I mean, who would not like to dance around the ring for $180 million?
Yeah.
Never compare Conor McGregor to me. That's a total disrespect. I'm an elephant. Elephant don't beef with ants.
Let's take out the sports. Let's take out rules. Who wins if we just fight? Me.
This Conor McGregor, this little bitch.
I don't give a fuck about Floyd.
This little bitch Conor McGregor keep getting favors off my name.
Floyd's a bitch. He's petrified. As soon as I touched down in Las Vegas, he retired twice. He retired twice.
Yeah, Conor McGregor, stop blowing smoke up people's ass. You little bitch. If you want to fight, let's make it happen, you punk.
Well, fuck Floyd. Trust me. This whole boxing world don't know what they're gonna see when I roll in here.
Conor McGregor, I'm out of retirement now just for Conor McGregor. So let's make this fight happen.
I don't fear no man under no rule set.
Just keep barking.
Fuck Floyd Mayweather.
You keep barking, keep barking, keep barking. I'm gonna see if you gonna bite.
Conor McGregor has said this afternoon that his UFC career is on hold. He will now turn all of his attention to fight only one man, and that is Floyd Money Mayweather.
The fans wanted to see this fight. It's the most talked about fight on the planet right now, and it will be the biggest fight ever in the history of two people punching each other.
A long, rangy, dangerous with every hand. I'm gonna stop Floyd. You're all gonna eat your wounds. The whole world is gonna eat their wounds.
When you speak boxing, you're speaking Mayweather.
When I swing that left hook, the humans cook.
There's no boxer in history that has accomplished what I've accomplished.
Everything you taught me from day one. I always remember. Everything working, baby. Everything working.
49-0, never been knocked down, never been knocked out. When you envision the fight, do you see stopping him?
My fist is bigger than his head. I don't care what rule set it's under. I'm gonna teach him about true fighting.
You're not on my level. You will never be on my level. Period.
I am boxing. Let's get the fans wild for this and let's go and have a proper knock under specific rules to keep you alive. I'm a fucking pimp, Rocky Duty Mick, and without me, this whole fucking shit.
My name is Money Mayweather.
What better way to kick this thing off with the biggest star in UFC, the biggest star in all of boxing.
This is the biggest fight ever in combat sports history.
This will be the biggest event ever. Everyone will be talking about this for years to come.
This is the fight that the world will be watching.
When it comes down to boxing, I'm the best at this.
Oh my God! The double champ does what the fuck he wants! That's what I dreamed it to be.
We are here in Dublin, Ireland, with the notorious Conor McGregor. We've got some questions to ask you, so let us fire away with them. Josh Bear asks, can you talk us through your training regime in the lead up to this fight?
Yeah, I'm training
You know, the last fight I trained very specific. 6 foot plus southpaws in the middleweight to light heavyweight range. That's who I trained with for the last contest. So this one, we've gone back to 5'7", stocky, stuffed wrestlers with mediocre boxing. That's the opponent I'm going up against. But we've got solid boxers, we've got solid wrestlers, we've got that is a body type that's very easily found. I mean, I've been facing this opponent, this new opponent, the body type, the attacks. I've been facing that style my whole life, so it's like it's easy, really. It's a lot better for me. You know what I mean? It's handy. You don't got to source out these taller, bigger. They've got to be southpaws also. They've got to react certain ways. There's a million opponents, or there's a million training partners that replicate this next opponent's style. So I'm very happy with it. We've been preparing intelligent. We've continued on the cardiovascular training that I've been doing, and we've been monitoring that very closely. Now that my body fat is dropping, I'm getting a lot leaner. Again, making 155 before it was 170. I was stuffing my face to get to 168. So now at 155 I'm shredding out nicely, and I find that my VO2 max has improved significantly, very much so. I'm feeling good.
Here, what's going to ask, stylistically, what kind of threats does Eddie Alvarez pose?
You know, I don't think he poses any threat. I don't believe. You know, he's tough. He's a tough kid. Yeah. He's got some good fights under his belt, good experience. So I'm expecting him to come in and fight with his heart, but I don't see it going well for him. I feel he'll be unconscious. So.
Got a question from Ben Humphreys here. He says, when doing your psychological warfare, do you think there's anything that's disrespectful to say?
You know, this is the fight business. I'm not going out thinking psychological warfare when I enter out there. You know, that last press conference, I wanted to go out a little bit different even. I walked in happy, positivity, you know what I mean? I'm set for life. I am set for life. My family will never go hungry. So I was just wanted to go up and enjoy it. And then they try and come at me. You know what I mean? Then they try and come at me, the whole lot of them. So if you want to come at me, you want to come at the king, you better be prepared, because the king will come and take you out. So I don't feel there's nothing. I mean, it's all fair in this business. Anything goes in this game. It's a ruthless business, and I am the most ruthless.
Your name's been synonymous with breaking records in the UFC, highest gate, highest pay-per-view. But do you ever get the chance to reflect on those achievements?
I mean, we keep breaking them. We keep seeking more. We keep, you know, they tell me you'll never do this. You'll never win world titles. I've done it consecutively, so we keep pushing the envelope.
Conor, tap out.
It hurt.
Conor, did you quit, you little bitch?
Yes, it hurt.
Floyd better hope he don't run into Conor on the street. Let me tell you what, Conor, not only will Conor kick his ass, he'll kick the shit out of every one of his security guards too. So, 100%. 100%. I would love to be there when Floyd tries to slap Conor McGregor.
He is scared shitless. If I decide to just fight him straight up, fuck the UFC, fuck MMA, fuck boxing, fuck sports fighting. Let's just say we fight. It'd be the easiest fight, you know what I'm saying? It'd be the easiest fight ever.
Dana White, I like Dana White. I don't have anything against him. But I can remember Dana White used to hang around me and Jeff Mayweather and carry my bags.
Yes.
I remember Dana White, you know, I remember you used to carry my bags. I remember Dana White, I showed you love.
You did.
You had the little Bullenbizer patch I wore on my trunks for you, Dana. I've always been good to you. But then all of a sudden he cut his head bald, and he's such a tough guy. He's such a tough guy.
49-0, never been knocked down, never been knocked out.
I know every single shot he's been hit with. I know every single shot he's been hurt with. I know southpaws have caused him a hell of a lot of trouble. I know everything.
I'm fucking McGregor up too. What punk ass McGregor? I'm gonna slap McGregor. I'm gonna slap the shit out of McGregor when I see him.
That's what he said. He said on his.
I promise you, Floyd, you will never try to walk up and slap Conor McGregor, and you know it too.
I get a phone call. Hey, Conor, you're fighting a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Okay. Hey, Conor, you're fighting a Taekwondo black belt. Okay. Hey, Conor, you're fighting a UFC world champion. Okay. Hey, Conor, you're fighting boxing's pound for pound #1. Okay. It's another day for me. I get a phone call. I get the style of the opponent, the way he fights, and then I prepare to fight him. It's another fucking day for me. So that's it.
Conor McGregor's a bitch!
It starts sitting in the house. Floyd offers 15 million.
Yes.
Then Dana offers 25 million. I'm sitting in my house watching the millions go up. Like, this is all right. This is all right.
Right.
How are you, buddy? So listen, everyone's talking around the big news. Dana White made an offer. 25 million to you, 25 million to Conor, and a part of the pay-per-view buys.
You a fucking comedian.
How do you respond to that?
You a fucking comedian.
No deal.
I'm thinking about it. Look at my watch I bought. Look at that Hublot. Get that Hublot. Get that watch. Get that Hublot.
That is a nice watch.
How much
that is insane.
You know how much that costs?
How much?
Look it up.
Was that you that got Floyd when he said he's going to slap Conor McGregor?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let me tell you what. You interviewed Floyd, right?
I have.
You had to aim the camera down here, right? Floyd's about this tall, okay? His hands are like peanut brittle. He has to wrap them 1,000,000 times so he doesn't break his hands.
I don't want to talk to Dana White. Remember, Dana White, he was a player, he was a boss, but he was a small boss. You know, the big bosses were the Fertittas.
Yeah.
But then Fertittas choose to sell the UFC, so Dana is just an employee.
Let me tell you what. That fight will happen before Floyd walks up and tries to slap Conor. I promise you that, too. He'll kick his head to another planet, and then he'll murder every one of his security guards.
He says you're not the A side, you're the scared side. Your response to that?
Well, we'll just see. We know I'm the A side. Of course, you know, it shows throughout the years. So many record-breaking numbers that we have done, me and my team. So we'll just see what